Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are y'all doing?
How are you doing?
We are tired.
I am so exhausted. That's
Yeah.
beyond exhausted.
Yep. Extended exhaustion.
Yeah. So, made it back yesterday. And then we had to unload everything. And then we had to go throw a bunch of trash away and stuff like that. Took the Sportster for a little ride yesterday.
Yep.
Just to get the fluids running through it. It's been a couple weeks since I cranked it, so I wanted to go ahead and give her a little drive, and then we decided to go to the 41.36s. And I took this guy with me, but he took me.
Yeah. Little back road country driving.
Yeah, I let Levi drive me over there because I was just exhausted from driving. I've done a lot of driving in the last 7 days, guys.
A lot.
Tons. And hours and hours and hours and hours of driving. And I was just tired. But we brought some stuff back for Country Road Cure, their waders. And then one of you guys made them something really cool for like veterans. With American flag, old window lanterns and stuff like that all put together.
Yep.
They couldn't haul it in their SUV because they was loaded down, so he asked me if I could haul it, and I told him I would. He said he'd come over to the house and pick it up, but I was worried about it being in the back of the truck driving up and down the dirt roads.
Yeah.
And then also me having to come all the way to Fayetteville today to drop him off. So we just decided to shoot over there real quick and drop it off. Do a solid for my brother.
Yep.
And so we did that, and then came back home, and man, I was exhausted. We hung out a little bit, ate some chicken that was left over from the little fishing trip that we went on.
Yep.
And I didn't go to bed until about 11 o'clock, even though I was exhausted. I just couldn't go to sleep. And then it happened.
And then
In half a mile,
freaking
turn right
happened.
onto Arkansas
Drama.
112 North.
Drama. I started getting text messages at 4 a.m.
Yep.
from the airline.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da-na-na-na. And Levi's flight got delayed by 3 hours.
He got up at 4 and I got up
Turn
at
right onto Arkansas
4:45.
112 North.
Yeah.
Ready to go on a early drive.
Yeah, because we was going to leave at
5:30.
5:30 at the latest. And, well, pretty much at that point, I was awake.
Yep.
So there wasn't no point in going back to sleep. So I took a shower to try to wake
Continue
up.
on Arkansas 112 North.
Drunk me a
for
little bit of
3/4
Monster.
mile.
Tried to get some go-go juice in me.
Yep.
And then we held off for a little while and waited before we left. And then pretty much drove to Fayetteville.
Yep.
Now we're only about 5-10 minutes away
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
from the airport here. And I'm going to drop the kid off. He's pretty early. I mean, he's about what you typically would
Yeah, an hour
get
and
to
a
the
half, 2
airport.
hours.
An hour and a half, 2 hours to the airport. It's not a very big airport, so it's really not necessary to get there that early for this one. But
Yeah.
we had concerns on being that it's in the city and a lot of interstate driving. And last time we had construction
In a quarter
that
mile,
left us
turn
sitting
left
for a
onto Wager
while.
Drive.
Yeah.
Didn't want to kind of run too close. We didn't want him to miss this flight.
Yeah.
What happened was,
See what happened was.
I don't really mind this delay.
Yeah. Me neither.
And that's rare for me. But the reason why
Take the
there
next
was a
left onto
delay
Wager Drive.
is because they had mechanical issues with the plane
Yep.
and actually took it out of circulation.
Yep.
It wasn't like they
Continue
was
on
going to try to
Wager
fix
Drive
it and
for
get it back
3/4
up
of a
in the
mile.
air.
Yeah. They
They-
pulled it off the fleet.
They pulled that sucker down, and
Glad I didn't get on that one.
yeah, and they had to fly another plane in.
Yeah.
So that's why you got that 3-hour delay. I'm sure they probably flew one in from Tampa because that's about the difference of time, about 2.5 hours, something like that. So I wasn't mad at them. I would much rather them ground the plane for safety than to have my son up there in the great blue sky on an unsafe plan. They flip you around, got a little pretty view, a little beauty to go with that drama. Yep. So yeah, all of that happened. But on the positive, this particular airline, I'm not going to tell you because, well, I'm going to have my son on it. Have direct flights. Like, there's no layover and stuff. So when he gets on the plane, he's going home. There ain't no stopping again and missing a connecting flight because of this delay and all of that other stuff. Because that's always the danger, guys.
Yeah.
Whenever you have a delay in your flight, is that you have a connecting flight, and the connecting flight ain't gonna wait on you just because you're delayed. They're gonna go ahead and go, and you're gonna have to figure it out. So
take the next right onto Colonel
we don't have to worry
Myers
about
Road.
that with direct flights, which I'm very thankful for this airline, because it is always direct flights. So basically, I know my son's getting on the airplane, and when he lands, he's landing here with me. So
Continue on Colonel Myers
like that.
Road for 1.5 miles.
Me too.
And I also like to travel that way. Most of the time, it costs you an arm and a leg
Yeah.
for that type of stuff. And this company is actually very reasonable. It's cheaper than everybody else, and they got brand new planes. So, how was the plane? Nice, clean, spacious.
Brand new. Very clean. I mean, I've been on a nicer one, but that's just, a flight all the way to California or something, one that's got, the triple rows with the extra cushy seats and whatnot, but it wasn't bad whatsoever. It's better than the videos of the India Air that I've seen, where, like, the tray tables are popping off and stuff.
Yeah, and also, whenever you're going from, like, an airport to a smaller airport like that, a lot of times, boy, you get those budget planes.
Yeah, we've gotten a few of those before.
You
had the duct tape on the wing one time.
Yeah, one time
Great stuff and duct tape.
Yeah, one time I was taking a flight, and I actually texted, I think it was my ex-wife.
Yeah.
And I took a picture of duct tape and caulking on the wings, and I was like, if this goes down, get paid.
Wasn't there chickens in the back of it too?
I don't know.
Or something like that? I thought there was like a chicken in a cage or something in the back of the plane.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. So I sent a picture and I said, if this plane goes down, get paid. Like, this is your proof.
Yeah.
That way I know y'all are taken care of. Because that was a little sketchy.
Yeah, it's insane.
That was definitely the most sketchy flight I ever took. And I'm like, I realize they say it's like 180 mile per hour tape and stuff like that or whatever it is. But
I don't want to risk it.
yeah, and I think the plane goes a little faster than that.
Yeah, I agree.
So, look at that house.
That's a sick house.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to clean that joker.
Nope.
I also wouldn't want to pay that electric bill.
Yeah.
But it is a very nice house.
Nice location.
Very nice. Well, that I don't know. Being as that we're only a couple of miles away from the airport, depends on where the path is.
In 1,000
Yeah, that's
feet,
true.
turn left onto Arkansas 264
That
West.
might be why they got such a nice house. They got some thick walls with some soundproofing because they got a plane that buzzes by them 20 times a day.
Yeah.
So, how was the fishing trip? Did we talk about that yesterday?
Take the next
I'd
left onto
imagine,
Arkansas
but,
264
pretty good.
West.
Really enjoyed the trip. Had lots of fun. Made some amazing memories. Caught a whole bunch of fish. Ate a whole bunch of food. And hung out with a whole bunch of good people. So, yeah, really nothing to complain about. Can't wait for next year. Want to bring some of my own buddies. Share that experience with some people that I know. And, yeah, just keep on keeping on. I want to do it every year now.
Yep, and it'll continue to grow. Speaking of every year and growth, we had a premiere yesterday on
Continue
cmonhomesteading.
on Arkansas 264 West for
What did y'all
1.5
think about
miles.
that?
Oh, yeah.
That was a pretty epic one. I told y'all it was big news.
Yep.
I've had a few people say, oh, you say big news all the time. Well, that was pretty big, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, that was big news.
And you can have big news often if you're doing big stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing? Do big things, you know? But, yeah, that was huge. That was huge.
Massive news.
And, so there's going to be a lot going on there. We got a live tonight on Come On Homesteading. Speaking of Come On Homesteading, Margarita will be there. I'm going to see her tonight. I haven't seen her since about Wednesday when me and Levi went to dinner with Margarita and her youngest daughter, Emma. And that was a good time. And Margarita really, really enjoyed that. And really enjoyed getting to see Levi and
Yeah.
Levi getting to meet Emma and all of that. We had some good groceries.
Yeah, it was great to catch up.
And but Margarita's very busy. Margarita had a quinceañera to go to this weekend while we was on the guys' trout fishing trip, and looked absolutely stunning for sure. And had fun and danced her booyaka off, she said. And yeah, she's pretty tired today too. But we are gonna see each other tonight, go live, and I believe she'll be working at the mountain tomorrow, and then back to her busy schedule. So looking forward to seeing her. Dreading my son flying away.
Yep.
I never like it when he has to go, but I appreciate the time that I get, for sure.
Me too.
And the good thing is it's not going to be too long before he's back.
Yeah, back really soon.
Because I got a trip coming up here in like 3-4 weeks for Thanksgiving with my brother and nieces and nephews and sister-in-law and stuff. So looking forward to that as well. And
In
Margarita.
a quarter mile, turn right onto Airport Boulevard.
So I'll get a little family time, and then it's like 4 weeks, and then Levi and my daughter and Levi's girlfriend and everybody's coming here. So
Yep.
a lot of family time this
the
time of
next
year.
right onto
Normally I don't
Airport
get that
Boulevard.
at this time of year, so I'm very looking forward to it, very thankful, and I hope everything plays out like it's supposed to.
Continue on Airport
Yes,
Boulevard for 3/4
I'm
of a
looking
mile.
forward to it. And we're hosting Christmas on Come On Mountain this year for DD5, Country Road Cure, and Simple Life Reclaim on Christmas Eve. So that's going to be fun. Me and Margarita's hosting that. That's going to be a good time. Looking forward to decorating and
Yep.
getting into the spirit and all that stuff. It's one of my favorite times of year. Christmas and Halloween are my two
In a
faves.
quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
I'm all about Halloween because the kids,
Oh yeah.
you know, I like the kids' holidays. I like seeing the kids all happy and running around and stuff like that.
Making fun memories.
Yeah. But as y'all can see, we are at the airport, guys. So
Yep.
we are gonna get off here. Just wanted to do this before Levi left so he could tell all you guys bye.
Yep.
You have
I'm
arrived.
so happy to see all of you guys in the comments of his video, my video, the premiere, all the stuff that's been going on. Thank you so much for watching, and go check out Live with Levi because I'm going to be posting when I get back to Florida. So,
Yep. You got any more in the can from here?
yep, one, maybe two.
Nice.
So, oh yeah, we're locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. All right, guys. Love y'all. Do something nice for somebody today. Take another step closer to your goals. Reach out to somebody that you ain't talked to in a while.
Oh yeah.
And keep it real, guys.
Come on.